Let's go with Tampa.
Boy, we've just gotten started here, and already these guys have been handed a really difficult decision to make. Both offensive and defensive options here. They might have to ask themselves which side of the ball needs more attention. Excellent selection. Just what this team needs to maybe get him over the hump. This is a pretty telling pick here. Do you go for a big bruiser up front, or get yourself someone who could be a difference maker at a skilled position? So with a handful of starters already nailed down, and this team does have a lot of needs, but this guy is a legitimate star, and he'll make everyone around him better. Where to now? Do you get yourself a big brute for the trenches, or someone who can... Oh, no need to worry about this guy. Just plug him right into the starting role, and he'll be a massive upgrade. Still some big holes remaining to be filled. Here's where you may have to go after a lower-rated player just to make sure you get coverage in all areas. And with time running short, you've got to hope some guys fall into your lap, or you could be left with some real holes on your roster. Now, I'm not sure that this selection is going to provide a huge punch, but he's at least a guy that does have some upside. Options here on both sides of the football. It's pretty much of a coin flip if you ask me. And now is where you need to make these last picks count. Time to fill any holes you can. Yeah, no surprise here. Anytime you can get your hands on a player of his caliber, I think you pretty well have to pull the trigger.
We need a running back. Come on. No.
Boy, it's finger crossing time now. With the end in sight and a few more holes to fill, you've got to be hoping that there's still a gem or two that becomes available. Everybody's bigger than a holy water. Ain't enough gone around. Raise their cups. Wet their crowds. You're sitting on a ghost stained altar. Feel the jungle sound.
Oh no. I need a running back.
All right, Larry, thank you. It is indeed time for a Draft Champions matchup and what is set to be a great Draft Champions matchup. In the booth, I'm Brandon Gaudin with Charles Davis, and these guys should have a huge impact on the outcome of this game. They're ready to roll. We're ready to roll. Let's roll. And it's the birth of a new club as we're underway in Draft Champions. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. Fighting through. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. Carry here for Shane Vereen. 12 yards there as they move to James.
It should go without saying that anytime you run the football well and gain a nice chunk of yardage, that means the offensive line did their job and did it really well. But let's give them a little more credit than that, because all week long, offensive line meetings, they're going over adjustments, counters, when line shifts, all those things that go along with it. And yet, you still have to be physical, and that's what they did on the first play.
And they will not even get to the line here as we'll get a delay.
This guy. Is he quitting?
The penalty on first down backs him up 5. It's now first down at 15. They'll run again with Vereen. And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
The evaluation process in today's NFL does not take into account as much bulk as it does speed. And that's what we're seeing with the linebacker position. Those guys that can run, they can play at any spot because they can make plays on the opposite side of the line of scrimmage.
That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be third down.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Now Elway on third and long. And he fires one that's intercepted.
Yeah, baby.
And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. That can be a downside of putting together a team in Draft Champions Week 1. It's early. You might have some of these mistakes.
You're exactly right, because it does take time to build chemistry, trust, right? Understanding where guys are going to be. And I think that's what led to the interception. They just don't know each other well enough yet. That should build up as the season goes on.
They'll need to get the play off quickly. They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. And his first pass is incomplete. He was trying to get it to D'Angelo Williams. And it's second down.
One of the best routes, one of the favorite routes of any play caller.
Damn, bro.
He just ran that one. Nice little angle route. That's supposed to be a catch, and usually it is in a running back drop.
Yeah, I mean, he's a running back, but he's got hands. He should have caught it. The play clock's running down. Play action, it's Taylor. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down. 10 yards to go on third.
I know tight ends love this route because a lot of times they'll fake a block first and get a little bit of space and then come across the middle, because in their mind, they're thinking catch the ball and then drop the hammer on the little guys in the secondary.
Unable to drop the hammer, he just dropped the pass.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks.
Well, the field goal attempt was well in hand. They had that, but they decided to go for it anyway. Extreme confidence, it looks like.
Yeah, but I bet the defense is going to remember this one, right? They kind of rubbed their nose in it. Now a carry for the veteran. This is D'Angelo Williams. And eventually brought down, but it's near the 5 at the 6. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives them a 1st and goal. So the run gets them the 1st, and now they operate with a fresh set of downs.
Let's go! Ryan 38! Ryan 38! Ohio! Ohio! Let's go!
They'll try and run. This is Williams. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
The defense won that play so fast that I think if the running back even had time to notice if anyone was there, it was just a blink of an eye, and there was a loss on the play.
Here we go! Ryan 38! Ohio! Ohio!
On 2nd down, Williams. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. D'Angelo Williams, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys have taken the early lead. And this is up and good to make it 7-0 Cowboys. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. Line just across the 25. And New York set to take the field. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us,
Turn. Damn, bro. Seriously? No. I guess it was me. We play head to head then. guess we play against the Eagles.
It's the Cowboys going up against the Eagles.
We going against. You don't want it, bro.
Pennsylvania. Standing by in Philadelphia are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Thank you, Larry. It's the NFL on EA Sports as you take a look live there at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Today, rivals square off in the NFC East, and we've got a great matchup between the Dallas Cowboys and the Philadelphia Eagles. On the ground, the first carry for Ryan Matthews.
Oh shit!
Back left sideline. Ryan Matthews past the 20. Touchdown.
This guy thinks.
Ryan Matthews.
That's cool.
75 yards, and the Eagles have taken the early lead. The very first play from scrimmage. How about that? Talk about setting a tone.
And people always talk about doing exactly that in the first 5 minutes of the game, the first offensive and defensive series. Who's going to gain an advantage? Well, we saw exactly what happened there. A tone was definitely set by the offensive team.
Oh my God! Come on, bro.
Now after the touchdown, it's Sturgis to send it away.
We're going first, catch this.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Let's see.
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott, and he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. Okay, starting lineup time offensively, Charles, for the Dallas Cowboys.
And how about them at number 4 in the 2016 draft? Big needs on the defensive line, and they go with the running.
They go
Got him.
power.
They went star power.
Oh, Elliott going to be hit. He coughs it up. Loose football.
What?
And it's picked up by the Eagles.
Wow.
The Eagles offense now gets set to head back onto the field. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big-time jaunt? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass.
Where you going, bro? You're not going to run it.
He'll get about 4 as he's brought down at the 24. Cedric Thornton, the one that got him down.
You're not going to run it, bro.
On second down, Ryan Matthews.
Where you going? You're not going to run it, bro.
6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
That's a nice pickup of a first down.
So it should play, bro.
And at that yardage gain, they can run that plan any down.
Can't find anyone open. That is caught inside the 5. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown.
Watch, here go mental field goal again.
An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles add on to their lead.
Ah, there you go. Nigga.
Wentz going to look to throw. And this one
Ba.
So they went for the 2. They don't get it. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands.
Ready?
He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach,
Come back.
everywhere,
Come back.
seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
And out now come the Cowboys. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
They're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. Malcolm Jenkins up to make the stop. And it's possible that today the most important group could be the linebackers.
Yeah, the second level, as we like to call them, right? Defensive front has to control things, but the linebackers, they do more than clean up. They help create big plays.
Prescott now on nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
What?
It's like this where the ball comes free,
Wow,
it's
he
often
didn't.
unusual for the team that lost it to get it back, because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
He's going to fire one deep over the middle. So they took
What?
a shot there on
He
third
dropped
down,
it.
couldn't get it. Now it's 4.
Fuck that shit. We're going for it.
I think a lot of us thought maybe he'd run draw in that situation instead.
Completely dropped that
Trying
shit.
to get it all back in one play.
Yeah, 3rd and long. Thought he needed the deep pass. Couldn't connect it.
Maybe he was hoping for a penalty downfield to give him the yardage they needed.
Bryant, the lone receiver, left.
Let's round! Ohio!
On 4th, they do snap it to Prescott. He's going to try and go deep again. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. A surprising
Cover
move
3.
to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off. And now possession's going to go over with a football at the 20-yard line. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Where you going, bro?
Take this down for about 4 yards, down to the 15.
That's pitch. Isn't that 4 pass?
Now it's the all-purpose back. This is Darren Sproles.
Fucking nigga sucks.
The gain of 4 there, so it sets up a big play here. 3rd and a yard.
We always like to talk about defense in terms of levels. 1st level defensive line, 2nd level linebackers, 3rd level defensive backs. On that run,
Get the fuck down, bitch.
1st level run, and it was stopped by a 2nd level player.
They give them 2 yards there as they're set up now with a 1st and goal.
3rd and 1, partner. No need to be fancy there. Just use some force and move forward and pick up the 1st down.
Forced out to his left. And he'll score. Touchdown.
He gonna miss a field goal again. Watch.
Carson Wentz
Watch.
with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Eagles add 6 to their lead.
Well, Brandon, if we go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator, he showed us his script. Didn't show us everything now. He said, here's the script for the game. I think everything's going according to plan in a big way. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns.
Yeah, that's about as good as you can do, I guess. So
Well done indeed.
There you go.
Tremendous execution.
protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite, but in the secondary, though,
I need to stop playing around with this
And
kid.
I think that in most places on the
I need to
field,
stop playing around this
if you
kid,
have
bro.
that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion, all that exit, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
A 1st down throw for Prescott. Out left side here to Bryant.
Go on, player
It was
stop.
quite the battle. Washington and Dallas watching Dez go against Josh Norman. Dez finished with 5 catches, 72 yards, but a little
Telling you,
jump
bro.
back and forth.
Tell the truth, when you're watching the game, you started watching the game within the game, didn't you?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
You kept your eyes on 88 of Dallas.
He rifles one.
What?
It's intercepted.
That wasn't on his fucking user plate.
And his crew will take over at their own